I will be eating this sandwich or wrap for the next 2 days. Back in the day, whenever I used to joke, people would respond with, but ever since I had that accident here on this zebra crossing, which left me with the fracture humerus, whenever I make a joke, people just say, I'm sorry. With a good left hand I could do many things properly, but now I can't even play rabab well enough to create original music for this video. So I thought, if I can't make people laugh anymore, I might as well collect their sympathies instead. That's why I started this channel. There are plenty of food channels, but no one tells you tales from beyond, and that's what we'll do here. If you're not interested in the sandwich and the story, feel free to skip. Now that I have your attention, let me tell you a story. I started working as a software developer at a company. They told me I could bring my own food and store it in the fridge for later use. So on my first day, I brought a sandwich, put it in the fridge and went about my work. But by lunchtime, it was gone. I thought, it's just food. Someone must have been really hungry. So I let it slide. But then it kept happening throughout the week. Only once did I actually get to eat my lunch. I felt embarrassed to ask about it, but eventually I spoke to a colleague. She just said, it's best to eat outside. Someone steals food whenever they want. I was baffled. Is the management doing anything about it? I asked. Her response, just eat outside. Now at the cost of one meal, I can make 3 different meals myself, good or bad. At least they are mine, not made by someone grumpy, forced to smile and barely making a minimum wage. But I was determined to find that thief. It was a small company, barely 30 staff, including the night crew. So the next week, I made this chicken sandwich with mango and tamarind sauce. Just a slight twist. I added a few drops of castor oil. Then I drew a skeleton on a sticky note, wrote danger below it, and placed it on my sandwich before putting it in the fridge. Then I went back to my boring desk job, searching Stack Overflow, copying and pasting the solution, hoping that my code would work. But I had my eyes set on the real prize, the food thief. Right after lunch, I saw someone rushing to the toilet. Suspicious. As the day went on, their urgent and frequent trips continued. A pale face, an early exit, and 3 days off work. When they returned, they looked drained, exhausted, weak, and I knew I had found my culprit. I felt sorry for that person, but what course of action I should have taken? Let me know in the comments. Also let me know in the comments what designation that person could have in the office. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be eating this food for 2 days. See how much effort I put in. If you don't share this video, you will have a curse of broken hand. And if you want to know what my friend did with the Taliban, read my dead wife's book. Link in the description. Then I went back to my big belly. Then I went back to my boring desk. Oh my god.